Welcome back, everybody, to the Crypto Report. My friends, how you doing today? What do we got? Wednesday, December 11th. How you doing, guys? I hope everybody's tremendous, spectaculando, and tremendo today. Yeah, that's a word. For sure. It's a word. Today's a better day, my friends. You know why? You know why. Because we're coming back up a little bit. You got to feel pretty good about it. You got to feel pretty okay about it, at least. We're going to talk about crypto.com, some of these stories today, but I do have a broad market update for you guys to go over. And then at the end of this thing, we could talk a little bit about CRO, because I do believe that CRO could be about to explode soon. Unfortunately, guys, here's the deal. This is the worst part about the day. To be honest with you, there's some bad news that I do have for you. My wife made me a bagel with an egg, and it's hot, and I have to do the live stream. So the bad news is my bagel with this egg, it's going to be good. It's going to be cold, and I don't think it's right for me to eat on live stream. So that's the bad news for the day. The good news is that Bitcoin is back above 100K. So how do you do, Bitcoin? La-di-da. That's what I say. Very nice. I do like it. And I'm sure you like it as well. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Boom shakalaka, John316. How we doing? I hope everybody's doing great. It's showtime, baby. It's showtime. I hope everybody's doing great. We've got some Memecoin traders in the chat. We got Mario, shout out to you. George, Justin. It's turbo time. Turbo time. It's turbo time. Yes. You know what the movie, I'm Turbo Man, okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. So, that's a good jingle all the way, guys. Come on. I hope everybody's doing great. I've been watching a lot of Christmas movie. I've been enjoying a lot of time by the fire with my family, my little girlsy, my wife. It's a good time, let me tell you. Let's talk about the crypto markets, guys. Welcome. Bitcoin right now at $100,000. We are up 5% in the last 24 hours. That's pretty neat. Well, that's pretty neat. We are up 4.77% the last 7 days. That's okay. Guys, crypto, Bitcoin floating right at around a $2 trillion market cap level. Bab. Okay, Bab. Look, Bab, here's the deal, Bab. Yesterday, my dad called me. He said, son, I'm worried about you. And I said, Dad, what's going on? He said, son, I see that the cryptos are down. Those cryptos of yours are down again. He knows what's up. But we're having fun. Those crypto coins of yours, they're down again, son. I said, Dad, everything's fine. I don't have time to get into it, but let me get into it, Dad. And I said, the previous total market cap for the last bull market was at $3 trillion. And if you go back to the bull market before that, you'll see that we had a peak at about $770 billion. If you go back to the 2018 peak at $771 billion, and you look at the breakout moment when the total market cap broke through to new all-time highs through that $770 billion market cap, it went up above $1 trillion. And then we had a beautiful, beautiful set of 2 to 3 weekly green candles that happened in the breakout moment. And then guess what? We had 2 weekly red candles that were a bullish retest, confirmation, bullish retest off the top of the previous range of $770 billion, Dad. And I said, then Dad, so what we're really seeing right now is something that we've seen over and over again. I wouldn't be surprised, frankly, Father, if we're seeing the same thing around the $3 trillion price level. This is something I discussed with you guys on the stream as well. $3 trillion, we're going to break through. We've had 2, 3, 4 weekly green candles through that level. Just off the top of my head, I was talking to him, and I said, now we're finally getting our first red weekly candle down, and I think that there's a chance that it could come back down to $3 trillion. It doesn't have to happen that way, but I wouldn't be frankly surprised if we saw $3 trillion get retested by 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 weekly red candles. I wouldn't like to see that. I'd like to see the prices go up, and you'd probably like to see that too, Dad, but this is just the same thing that we've seen in the history of crypto over and over and over again. Okay, so that's a conversation I had with my dad yesterday, and that's the conversation that I have with you guys every day. We saw this weekly red candle. We said, okay, fine. Maybe it's going to test right back down to 3 trillion. Frankly, I wouldn't be surprised. I still wouldn't be surprised. I know we're celebrating today that Bitcoin's back up 100K. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to, do something else and play another game. There's still a lot of leverage in this market. There's still a lot of things happening. I'd like us to go straight up. I think we could go straight up. There's a world where that happens. The good news is if you want Bitcoin to go straight up, the good news today is boop, bop, boop, beep, bop, boop, bay. We are kind of coming back down on Bitcoin dominance. That's important for your altcoin positions. When Bitcoin dominance starts coming down, it's kind of contrary to what you might think. But when Bitcoin dominance starts coming down, that's when the best part of the bull market comes. For Bitcoin and for the altcoin market, really, okay? Mostly for the altcoin market, but for Bitcoin as well. That's when we really break through into price discovery mode and we explode to the moon. I want to see Bitcoin dominance get back down below 55%. We're just not there yet. I got to talk about Crocoin. This thing came down wildly all the way down to the 14-cent level. I said that it is possible. Bitcoin keeps slipping, dipping, didgeridoo, down to the 12.6-cent level, maybe to the 12.2-cent level, potentially, just looking at some of the previous ranges that we've been in. Guess what? We might have potentially found a bottom. I also said that I wouldn't be surprised if we stopped at this 14-cent level because of this little wick. It's good. We kind of did. We're coming back up. As long as Bitcoin can continue to the upside and altcoin dominance can continue to come down, it's not just Bitcoin and it's not just Crocoin that can keep going up versus Bitcoin. It's Pepecoin that can keep going up. It's Dogecoin that can keep going up. We are seeing a turnaround in all these candles. It's Shiba Inu that can keep coming back up. This is great, guys. I was talking in my Shiba Inu video recently that, hey, we could plug the hole in the boat right here. If Bitcoin slips lower, we could potentially come down to the 4020 level again. If Bitcoin dominance continues to surge and Bitcoin continues to struggle with this $100,000 price level like we have been, there's still a world where we come back down to those levels. And so in the meantime, I'm happy. I'm a happy man. I'm a patient man. I'm running out of patience. I'm pulling my hair out. I'm losing hair. I'm tired. I want to eat this bagel. I'm telling you guys, this bagel, it's good. It's an everything bagel. It's the top half of the everything bagel. My wife gave me the top half, and she's going to eat the lower half. Why? Because she loves me. The problem is it's going to get cold, and that breaks my heart. But you know what doesn't break my heart? Bitcoin. It actually warms my heart. We're at $100,000, guys. Zoom out whenever you have a doubt. I'm going to take a breath. How you guys doing today? Dad is FUD. Marissa, awesome in the chat. Yeah. Should I take a bite of the bagel? I'm going to take one bite. Blackstee's going to be like, dude, you can't eat on stream. I'm going to be like, bro, they asked me to. All right, put a 1 in the chat if I should take a bite of this bagel. Put a 2 if I shouldn't. Okay? I'm going to wait. Eat it, dude. Eat it. 1 in the chat if I should. 2 if I shouldn't. We got 2. We have 200 people watching today. 190 of you guys are watching on X. Like, what is this channel about? Is it about eating bagels, or is it about crypto, or is it about his phone calls with his dad? I'm a little bit confused right now. Well, if you're into it, if you're confused but you're into it, smash a like button. Give us a retweet. Did you smash the like button yet? Did you? I did give you a good little synopsis of what's going on. By the way, I told you guys we could get a dip down to $2 for XRP. It went down to $1.92. That was my entry zone. If I was going to get an entry, I didn't. I wanted to. You know what? I didn't have any cash really to do it, to be honest with you. I'm all in. If I had a paycheck that came at the time we were doing the $2 thing, I'm an all-in kind of guy right now. I'm an all-in kind of guy. So the target for me to get into XRP was at $2. I told you guys it could go there. That's exactly where it went. That was my main target. I told you guys it could go lower as well, but my big target was $2. We were exactly right about that. We gave a great call on that. It's headed back up. It could continue to go back up, of course, unless Bitcoin dominance goes back up and we see Bitcoin slip lower. So these are all the things that I'm paying attention to, my friends. I'm going to see how we're doing because we got a lot of 1s in the chat. Okay, everybody wants me to take a bite of this bagel, so here we go. That's the good stuff, guys. 1 second. Okay, I'm not going to eat with my mouth full, but how about that? All right. We ate some of the bagel. It was great. It was everything I hoped to be. Thank you for your support on my bag leading. Okay, guys. So here's the deal. Okay. We got some big movers today. Oh, by the way, I told you the fear and greed index would be lower. It's a lagging indicator. Yeah, it was at 80 yesterday. Now it's at 73 today. That's fine. That's normal. I think it's going to get hot again if we keep going up. Peanut the Squirrel's a big mover. Have you guys been paying attention to my X account? Have you checked out my X account at CryptoKip Tweets? By the way, guys, in the comments section, okay, there's a lot of scammers. Be careful. On X, there's a lot of people that impersonate me and Black Sea. We aren't going to DM you and ask you to click any links or do anything or send us any money. We're not going to do that, okay? I might DM you one day for a friendly hello, but if I ever ask you anything, that's a scammer. That's not me, okay? If I ever ask you for anything, that's a scammer. That's not me. I might ask questions to some people, things that I'm curious about, but rarely do I do that. Rarely. So be careful for the scammers. But if you are on my real X account, then you would see that I put out a prediction that Peanut the Squirrel could go to $10 billion. It had a big dip. And now it is rebounding. It's getting a huge move up today. There are rumors circling about Coinbase potentially listing Peanut the Squirrel soon. I don't know if it actually did, but there's rumors I heard today that they were thinking about listing Peanut the Squirrel. And so that's something that I expected at some point. You know what? And I've also got Chill Guy. I got some big stacks of Chill Guy. I'm pretty bullish on Chill Guy. I think Chill Guy is going to do quite well in this bull market. That's getting a nice recovery today as well. We got Sweetcoin going back up, probably getting close to new all-time highs again. We're headed back up, guys. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Did you take advantage of the dip the other day, by the way? I was screaming, you buy low, sell high. Did you buy the dip yesterday? The biggest thing that I was screaming about in my live stream is that congratulations, you have an opportunity to do a discount. You buy low, you sell high. Did you buy low? Did you take advantage? Did you buy low? I did. I DCA'd into one of the meme coins that I've been talking about. Yes, Mary. I've talked about that. I got some more Mary yesterday, actually. Yeah, I did. And I put my money where my mouth is. I bought the dip yesterday. I did. I didn't buy the XRP. I bought something else instead. Honestly, because I think it's got more upside because I'm a meme coin degenerate lately. And that's not what you should do. You should do what you need to do. You should do your own research. You should do your own due diligence. But I think we're about to have a $10 trillion market cap at some point in the peak of this bull market, potentially. And maybe even we could go a lot higher. So I'm very, very excited. I think, it's a very exciting time for crypto. I think we're going to make a lot of money on a lot of coins. Memes could be some of them. Utility plays could be some of them. Exchange tokens could be some of them. We're not seeing Crocoin right now in the top gainers for the day. But let's take a peek at what the CRO is doing right now. Should I take another bite? Oh, man, I'm so hungry. What do we got going on here? What is the big losers over the last 7 days? Big gainers over the last 7 days. MOG and XDC. XDC, one of those ISO 20022 coins. What do we got as big losers? A couple coins. Sandbox, decentraland. Metaverse plays down. Axie Infinity. Okay, but up today, getting a recovery. Again, great dip that you could have bought for these coins. These things had a huge dip. Huge dip. Yip to the dip, says I'm Turner. HC's talking about balls, the coin. BALLZ. Yes, that's a coin. I'm not a 3-year-old. I'm like a 4-year-old. So we're doing the good thing today, guys. We are seeing the markets head the right way. You got to feel good about it, guys. You got to feel pretty good about it. We got 230 folks watching right now. 130 of you guys watching on X. 100 of you guys watching on YouTube. If you're watching, just go ahead and give it a retweet. And let's keep rocking. Celebrity Insider just got a 3x on a meme coin. Nice work. Nice work. Okay. So today, you know what? Here, let's take a peek at this. Let's look at liquidations for the last 24 hours. Really low liquidations here, guys. We had a 1.5 billion. Everybody lost all their money, and now we can reset. Very good. Very good. We like that. I mean, we don't like that people got liquidated, but we do like that the liquidation events are slowing down again, getting back to normal-ish levels. Only $88 million worth of longs liquidated so far. Okay, that's pretty cool. I also don't understand personally why this says December 10th when it's December 11th, because I think that the data in this column reflects today. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So that's always been confusing to me, but it's always, this is the amount of liquidations that happen on that big bloody day. So, do I think Robinhood will ever do active trading for CRO? I think that it will. There's going to be a Cronos ETF possibly launching in latter half of 2025. So I do think that one day they might actually offer trading on that. Potentially they might do it. You know what I mean? I want to eat it, but it's weird. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's weird to eat on stream. It feels strange. This isn't a food channel, but maybe I should do a food channel where I just like eat and then chew into the mic. Some people do that. I don't love that. I don't love the chewing into the mic thing. That's the problem with it. The initial crunch is fine, but then like the smacking of the lips and all that. I'm not into that. That's too much for me. It's too intimate. It's weird. Not a lot of liquidations today, so that's why we're coming back up. We can because liquidations got cleared out. We've got some really bullish things going on as well, my friends. Don't forget this. This is very, very interesting story. So I got to tell you, this guy, I picked a guy. Oh, a guy I picked. I got to tell you, I did. He's a great guy. Everybody loves him, frankly. The guy, SEC chair, my guy, he came out, he blamed the USA. Would you believe it? Could you believe that, everybody? The sleepy administration blamed that Axe administration, the USA, for the FTX crypto disaster. And you know what? Frankly, that's a good point. The future SEC chair blamed the US for the crypto disaster. What's the point here? Frankly, I didn't even read this article, but I read the headline and I knew exactly what the story was talking about. The reason the FTX thing is really possible is because if instead we had a highly regulated and easy to regulate and easy to like file for compliance and easy to actually like register with the SEC, and we had a world where FTX could have operated within a legal setting within the US instead of doing it in the Cayman Islands, right? In the mansion where they were doing Lord knows what, okay? You know what they were doing. We know what they were doing. Yowza. Instead of scamming people from an island doing the yowza type things, they could have just regulated the industry. Instead, they were fighting it. They were pushing it. Frankly, they did a terrible job. They did a job, and it was a bad one. Okay. And the SEC chair is exactly right here, blaming the U.S. government for dropping the ball and just getting the thing regulated. Okay. And we've got proof coming out that the past administration called on banks to pause all crypto activity, debanking the entire industry. Why do you think that this company, FTX, went to the islands and did all these crazy things? It's because of Operation Choke Point 2.0. It's because of the hostility that the SEC had. It's because of the debanking activities that were going on in the USA. That's how it do. Okay. So we're heading in the right direction. We got the new head of the SEC, getting juiced up, saying, hey, we messed it up before. We're not going to mess it up in the future. We're going to regulate the stuff. We're going to have a good time with it. You also have the 60 Minutes interview, which was a Sell the News event for XRP and for the rest of the crypto industry. I don't think this is the reason the crypto industry crashed. I think the big reason is the missiles that were flying. I think that the 60 Minutes interview, it was a catalyst in some capacity, but I think that the biggest thing was just that there was a 100K level that we broke through on some news. We had a retracement. We had some leverage liquidated. Look, leverage, guys, can be a great tool. You can make a lot of money leverage trading. You can also lose it. I always say do your own research, and you must do your own research. Please, guys, you have to continue to do your own research. But if you're interested in trading and you feel confident about some trades that maybe you want to do and you haven't signed up for a platform, you don't know where to trade, well, Blowfin is a place where you can do it if you want to check it out, guys. It is a no KYC required exchange, I believe, still. They do have sign-up bonuses up to $5,000 of deposit bonuses when you do sign up. If you want to check it out, they've got some of the lowest trading fees in the industry. And if you sign up soon, you get locked in for a preferred rate, I guess, on your trading fees is what I understand. And you can trade all your big coins. Okay, guys. So all your big coins, all your little memes, if you want to trade them, like that's all here. You can sign up in the link in the comments. I have it pinned in the description as well. A lot more people seem to be signing up and obviously a lot more people are leverage trading. That can go the right way for you. It can absolutely go the wrong way. So please be careful, set your stop losses, do it safe, do it right. And low leverage is usually the way that I go, unless you're a very experienced trader and you're making a quick in and out move. But this whole concept of this crypto cash that was injected, and we saw again the SEC. We got a new head of the SEC. That's great. We had the previous administration that was debanking the crypto industry, choke point 2.0. We know about this already. Well, now we are in a world where this election, I mean, in part was probably swayed because of crypto, to be honest with you, because clearly the crypto industry is more aligned with the new administration, and the new administration is aligned with the crypto industry. More money went towards the new administration. However, money certainly went through to the other, the current administration as well, because you have to support both sides. If you're the big money, say you're the big money in the crypto industry, of course they support both sides, because what if the side you didn't support with your money wins? Then you're in trouble because you gave the competitor money and then they're going to crush you. So they supported both sides of the aisle because they're not stupid. The crypto industry is not stupid. It's a very smart industry. But I do think that they put more money towards one side. They kind of saw the writing on the walls. And here we are. America made their vote. And this crypto money went towards, some of the campaigning here, certainly. And now we've got a lot of politicians that were given cash essentially by the crypto industry, which is how it works. Before it was pharmaceutical companies and oil companies and insurance companies that were giving politicians, and then the gun companies or whatever, the gun industry, you know what I mean? Now it's crypto too. Okay, and crypto's got a lot of money. It's got a lot of money, I gotta tell you. I got we got the trolls in the chat saying we're skeptical of your bar calls. I didn't say anything. I just was screenshotting the charts and saying, what do you think is going to happen? You know what I mean? We got Celebrity Insider with 5 gifted memberships. You know what? I did see that the Mary developer did take over that. That caught my attention. I'll say that. Okay. I'll say that. Crypto Insider with 5 gifted Crypto Report memberships. Shout out to all you guys that just got a free membership. White Noise, Yosef in the chat, Matt Crafter, Friend and Friends, and Celebrity Insider got a gifted membership himself. Perfect. Congratulations, guys. By the way, you can see in the description here, by the way, in the banner down below, that you can sign up to become a member on your own if you want to. Unless Celebrity Insider is about to gift 30 billion memberships like he did the other day, setting the record. In the description down below, you can sign up to become a member on our YouTube channel. When you sign up to become a member, or if you get gifted a membership, then you actually get access to our private Discord where you can see. So we got somebody in there putting out alpha and some trading signals on some coins. Never financial advice ever. But just some things that. Extra things that, we don't talk about on the channel that you can see in our private Discord. So if you want to become a member, sign up down below. You did catch my attention. I'll give you that. I'm in the Discord. I'll say that as well, but that's it. I got to focus on the big picture here. We can talk more about it. Let's circle back. Okay. Cause I got some other big picture. This is a Cronos stream. I'm going to get to Cronos. I'm going to get to crypto.com. We can talk about some of that, but I got to talk about some of this. Bitcoin is back above 100K, and XRP and Dogecoin and Solana rebounded. It's the headlines, guys. They're lagging, and so be aware of this, always going to be headlines back above 100K. Tomorrow it'll be, Bitcoin's crashing if we're back below 100K, and it'll be scary. Today it's optimistic. Just be careful trading off of headlines. It's not the way to do it. Trade off technicals, trade off the charts, trade off your instinct, trade off your research. Your own research. Something that I've been researching lately, moving on to the Cronos ecosystem. Now talking about CRO. We've talked a lot about CRO on this channel. I did it. We've talked a lot about CRO on this channel. What we've had is this token, this Memecoin, get listed on the on-chain wallet balls, okay? In Cronos, I shouldn't have done it, guys. I shouldn't have done it. It was a mistake. I couldn't help myself. I did it. In Cronos, what we've been talking about a lot is the exchange listings. Everybody's hyped about an exchange listing. I laid out a really good argument as to why the exchange listings are important, because the fact of the matter is this. Most people, big shout out to Celebrity Insider, by the way. Thank you for that. Thank you for your gifted memberships to the community. These exchange listings are important because the fact of the matter is this. Most people don't know how to do DeFi. Most people don't know how to buy coins or meme coins on DeFi. When they get listed on big exchanges, that's pumpability, because there's like 95% of the people that didn't know how to get in can get in for the first time, because most people only use centralized exchanges. This is not a listing on crypto.com. This is a listing on the DeFi wallet, but like an official listing on the DeFi wallet is a step in the right direction. Then what's probably going to happen is it's probably going to get listed on crypto.com as well. And then once that gets listed on crypto.com, my suspicion is that we're going to see the Mystery Mary token gets listed as well. I have big reason to believe that. Right now, Balls of Steel is the top trending token on Cronos. Mary's up today as well, which is great. It's getting a little bit of a recovery from this big dip that it had. If you just take a peek, look at the 4-hourly candles, it's a pretty decent recovery that it's having. Trying to find a floor here because the whole market's recovering. Cronos is recovering. You want your memes to go up. You want Crow with Knife to go up. You want Croginal to go up. You want Push to go up. You want Capybara to go up, which I was not ever bullish on Capybara. I was never really bearish on it. I was just screenshotting screenshots of it to see how people felt about it. You want all these coins to go up? Well, not all of them are definitely going to go up, but I'll tell you what, the ones that have the strongest communities, the ones that have the most excitement behind them, they're going to go up the most. And we've talked about some of those plays. And I know that we've got some folks in the chat that are hyped about, their communities. Wink. And you need Cronos to go up, my friends. You need Cronos to go up. So right now we're headed in the right direction. A little bit of a recovery after a little slip. We're back to 18 cents right now. Bitcoin dominance needs to keep coming down. If Bitcoin dominance keeps coming down, we have to be careful. We could get a rejection off 19 cents before we get to 20. We could get a rejection off 20 cents, come back down. If we break back through, that'd be great. You're going to need to see Bitcoin continue to go up. Okay, guys, you're going to need to see Bitcoin continue to go up. And if Bitcoin goes up, your Pepe, your Sheep, your Crow can go up. And if your Pepe, your Sheep, and your Crow, most importantly, can go up, well, then your altcoins can go up. Whatever meme coins that you want to have in the Cronos ecosystem or in any ecosystem, this one was just acquired by the guy that's the dev of Mary. Who knows how it's going to go? This is Mary. Crow with Knife is the OG on the Cronos ecosystem. This one's trying to find a bottom as well right now. This is the move that happened when Crow with Knife was listed on the crypto.com exchange. That's the move that I think a lot of people in the Cronos ecosystem are waiting for on Mary. So hopefully that happens for them. If that happens, anything associated with Mary could do something nice as well. What I try not to do on this channel is I try not to talk about meme coins that are under like a $10 million market cap. I try not to do it. I haven't been perfect about it, guys. I'm learning as I go. We're trying to do everything ethically right and correct here at all corners. I genuinely care about my audience. I genuinely care about the people that watch this content. And I definitely want them to be protected from scammers, which is why we try to clean up our comment section as best as we can. We've got some new strategies to actually do better for that. We always say do your own research, not financial advice. And we try not to talk about coins that are under, a $10 million market cap. Certainly try not to talk about coins that are under a $5 million market cap. Balls is the exception lately because it's associated with Mary, and Mary's huge, and it was an interesting story. But at no point have I ever told anybody to, buy or sell or anything. I just don't do that in general. Okay. So, I'm bullish on Crowcoin. Crypto.com is continuing to get more partners. They're focused right now on growing their chain. If you go over to, Chris Marsliak's X account, this has been huge. #Crow, finally supporting the Crowcoin token, talking about their new roadmap, talking about their different deposit bonuses and their banking partners, and they basically want to be a bank in themselves. So these are all great things, guys. I'm very excited for the future of crypto. I'm very excited for the future of Cronos. I'm bullish on it. I want to remind you guys this. When it comes to Cronos, we're ranked number 17 right now. We are climbing up. We're finally at like $600 million in total value locked up in the ecosystem. A lot of people have said Cronos is a dead chain. A lot of people said that Cronos is, not a good chain or whatever. Look at this. I mean, it's right behind Cardano. Cardano is a huge community. Look at the pump that Cardano had recently. Cronos is just getting started. It launched in the peak of the bull market right before the bear market in 2021. And this is its first bull market. Now we've got crypto.com talking about CRO, talking about the Cronos chain. I think that they're going to continue to list tokens from the Cronos ecosystem, the memes. I think that that's going to happen. I believe that Balls is going to be listed next, and I think that Mary would be following. I wouldn't be surprised if some other coins after that got listed again. Those coins are too low market cap for me to really feel comfortable talking about in any detail. I'll try to be careful. It's a tough game. It's a tough game, guys. What else we got going on? What other questions you guys got in the chat? The buying Robinhood stock is good too. I got in at $19. Now it's in the 40s. Any of these sites that let you buy these coins will go up as well. I do agree with you that Robinhood is a good stock. Clearly, MicroStrategies has been incredible. Clearly, Coinbase stock has been having a tremendous year as well. BlackRock is up. That my dad called me again this morning. He's like, BlackRock's going up. Why is BlackRock going up? I said, well, yeah, they bought all the Bitcoin in the world. They're like almost Satoshi Nakamoto level. In fact, do they have more BlackRock than do they have more Bitcoin than Satoshi Nakamoto yet? I don't really know, but yeah, I'm bullish on a lot of these things. Like I've got a lot of Coinbase stock personally. It's headed in a right direction. Had a little dip recently, but it's definitely headed in the right direction. Do you get into ski? Do I ski, Kim? I do like to ski. I don't ski often, but I do like to ski. I like skiing quite a bit. I went on a ski trip for my work last year. That was a lot of fun. But Coinbase stock's a good example. It's getting back to its ICO or IPO launch. It was at 429. It's trying to get back up there. I think it will break through to new highs at some point. Let's see what we got going on for Hood. Hood's looking good too. Getting back to its still got ways to go. Nice, almost more than 2x back to the previous highs for Robinhood stock. I like that one as well. I mean, I like MicroStrategies. I like Marathon Digital. I like Riot Blockchain. I like, all those crypto related plays. I like them. I mean, if they're offering crypto services or if they hold Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever as a strategy, I'm both like it. Robinhood owns a boatload of Ethereum and Bitcoin, and so does Coinbase. That makes me bullish on those alone. How about Microsoft? Microsoft dropped the ball. How's Microsoft stock doing today? Microsoft dropped the ball the other day, but here we go. It's still coming back up. They did not adopt the Bitcoin strategy. It caused a red candle yesterday, but it's back up today. Everything was dipping yesterday. It's back up today. It's Microsoft. It's not going to crash because they didn't buy Bitcoin, but it's dumb that they didn't buy Bitcoin. And Amazon might buy Bitcoin soon. Their shareholders are begging them to. So we'll see how it shakes out, guys. We'll see how it shakes out. We got 106 viewers right now, 55 likes. Do me a favor, smash the like button. I'm bullish on Microsoft no matter what. I mean, Microsoft stock's not going anywhere. It's just that they missed an opportunity there. You know what I mean? Andrew says, is there a way we can petition a CRO listing on Binance? I don't think so. But you know what? Hey, Binance is getting listed on other exchanges, so you never know. One day, maybe it just does get listed and you're shocked. I did put out a poll, by the way, in the chat. I was asking, can CROcoin reach $4 in 2025? 69% of you guys said yes. I believe that that's possible. I do believe that that's possible. If I can, I could pull up a chart for Sonic. What is that, a meme coin? I could do that. What chain is it on? What is the chain that it's on? This doesn't look great. Oh, it doesn't look great at all. What's the deal with that, Wes? Oh, it's on Sui. Sonic on Sui. Sonic Inu on Sui. I don't know. That one looks like it's on Solana. Here, why don't we do this instead then? If you're saying it's on Sui, we could check it out here. Sui right now, very risky. Very risky to get into any of these memes, guys, on, Sui. They're new. They're brand new. They're risky. Be careful. I mean, I don't see it. Is it up here today? I don't know what this coin is. This is an extremely low market cap coin. This is probably your Sonic play. Okay, there you go. Well, that's better. Sonic is at least at a $30 million market cap. Okay, cool. Big green candle. Big green candle. Looks like that's always good to see. What's this trading volume today? 1.5 million in trading volume. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, look, I know a lot of people are bullish on Sui memes. It's hard to pick what the next big meme is on Sui. I know a lot of people are hyped about it. But guys, this is going to be a very nice bull market where there's going to be a lot of plays. Could this be one? I don't know. I got a $2 super chat from Scossum say CROcoin is slowly becoming my biggest bag of this cycle. I'm bullish on CRO. I hope it plays out well for you. I think that it will, personally. I mean, I've been accumulating CROcoin for a very long time. Very long time. Paul Bustamante in the chat. How you doing? I hope you're well as well. So what's the case for this $4 CRO? Well, if you look at the market cap for Binance and you compare it to the market cap of CRO, the idea is that, Crypto.com's taking more market share. They're growing. They're the second largest exchange in market share right now. And they deserve to at least achieve the current market cap of Binance at some point in this bull market. Sure, maybe Binance Coin's market cap goes higher, but they have a very similar utility. In fact, CROcoin has more utility than the Binance token does. And that being the case, it's pretty bullish, guys. It's pretty bullish. Cronos ETF is being talked about, but just compared to Binance, if CROcoin was to achieve the current market cap of Binance at some point in this bull market, you have a $4 CRO. Do you remember what Barra's market cap was prior to the listing? Maybe. It was under 100 million. It was under 100 million. I looked at it when it was at like 60 million or 70 million, I think. I think I laid out a pretty simple Roadrunner. Does that make sense to you? What I just kind of talked about? How we doing, Pots McBlaze? Yeah, I mean, I'll show you guys again. This is something I've done a lot on this channel. I've done this a lot. I've looked at, and we'll just go back over to these. Bro coin. There. I mean, I think that's possible. Like that's my reasoning. Also, look at how fast this exchange is growing. Look at all the utility for the coin. A lot of utility, a lot of staking as well for the coin. A lot of staking for the coin, for the cards, for the DeFi chains, for all these different things. So it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat, Pete. Oh, you're saying it's a sniper bot? Oh, it's not a meme? Well, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, Wes. I didn't know that. That's kind of neat. The chat's pretty funny today. Anyway, CRO-Coin's looking nice, guys. Little dip. That's fine. What do we got? How's Bitcoin dominance today? Doing okay. Bitcoin's still climbing, though. That's great. I want Bitcoin to explode again. I want a new high. Give me a new high. We'll get another run in the altcoins. I want to see it get past 101 and 102 here. We'll see. What about Cronos on Robinhood, says Juan? Swan. It might happen. Theo says CRO is greater than BNB. It's inevitable. One day that might be the case. They're more compliant. They're more regulatory compliant, and that's important. You know, one had an executive go to jail, the other didn't. Okay, so don't forget. How can we still have 26 billion 0.57 CRO? What do you mean? What? And is that in remaining supply to be released or something? Yeah. They have some. They haven't released some. So I don't know why. But you know, it's not the only project out there. Actually, let's see what's going on. Like, let's compare that to Binance, actually. Let's see what's going on with Binance. They're all circulating. So that's definitely good for Binance. That's an interesting point. Got to consider that for CRO, that there is still some supply that is not circulating. But you never know. You never know. They could burn it. They could do a lot of things with it. I'm sure that it's being used for marketing. I don't know. Anyone seriously claiming that anything $5 and over for CRO are going to get wrecked because he's just exit liquidity? Roadrunner, so you don't believe in the $5 and over? Yeah, I mean, like, look, I believe in a $2 to $5 CRO. I've said that for a long time. One thing I've also, urged people to remember is that even if you believe that CRO coin's going to $5, which some people don't, a lot of people do. A lot of people believe, we got 70% of people that believe that CRO coin could go to $4. So in the poll, for the 77% of you guys that do believe that CRO can go to $4, and I'm with you, be aware there's profit taking on the way up. That is how it's done. If you're not taking profit on the way up, if CRO coin goes to $3.90 and doesn't hit $4, does that mean that you didn't take profit? That is a missed opportunity. So when you see price predictions, you set profit taking things along the way. you know, at a 2x, at a 3x, at a 5x, or at a 50% gain, at a 10%, whatever it is for you, get your initial back and win. You have to take profit to win in crypto. Roadrunner's got a great point. We do have a raid happening. I'm being friendly. I'd like them to step back just a little bit. I'm being friendly. I do see... I see you. Don't make me do timeouts, okay? Johan wants to know how many CRO I own. You know, I haven't really come out and talked about that much lately. I've been dabbling a lot of trades. You know what? I'm huge into the Cronos ecosystems. Got a lot of CRO, got a lot of memes. You know, I keep some on the centralized exchanges. I keep some in DeFi. I'm bullish on CRO. I've been accumulating. At one point, I did share how much that I have, you know, in the past, but King of Troll Meme Street's got 78K staked with validators, earning that passive income. Mr. Troll wants to know, can I see CRO potentially surpass $5, maybe even $10? Look, one day, sure. In this bull market, I'm not going to come out and expect that. You don't need that to make a lot of money on CRO. It's possible. Who knows? The Cronos ETF. I'd like the Cronos ETF to come out sooner because I think the bull market ends in October, potentially. That makes the most sense. Well, I think it ends in like August, September. So we don't have a lot of time left, but that last bit, this last 250 days or whatever it's going to be, it's the best time for your altcoins. It's the most explosive time for CRO. It's the most explosive time. The title of this video is CRO Coin Explosion. CRO Coin is about to explode soon. Yeah, I think that CRO Coin is about to explode soon. I think the entire altcoin market is about to explode soon. I think the entire altcoin market's about to explode soon. Scott, Marty says $10 CRO is fun. I don't know. Look, it's not, Marty. $2 is a great price. $3 is a great price. $4 is a great price. $5 is glorious, amazing, insane. Anything above that is like, wow, my jaw is dropping. Magic Eden is $5 billion in volume with an $800 million goodbye. You know what? I mean, I saw that Magic Eden token launched yesterday. I was trying to figure out how to claim the airdrop or whatever it is, and because I bought some ordinals through the Xverse wallet, and I should be eligible to claim, but I was having a lot of troubles claiming, and it was very annoying. I don't know if it's a good buy. Problem is there's an airdrop, and so what happens is a lot of people claim it, and then they sell it off. So you got to be careful for that. Got a lot of CRO coin holders in the chat. I'm bullish on CRO, guys. I think it's about to explode soon. I mean, the biggest thing, my friends, is this. Bitcoin's headed up. Bitcoin dominance is still coming down. I mean, it's trying to right now. Let's see. Let's see what happens next. Okay, guys, that's all I got. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Thanks for all the activity in the chat. Maybe we can chill on the shill a little next time. Mary Troll in the chat, and you know, maybe we could chill on the show a little bit next time. I was friendly with you, but next time I might have to do some timeouts. Okay, guys, might have to do some timeouts. But all the love to you and to your communities and to your CRO coin bags and to you. Thanks for tuning into the stream, guys. This is the Crypto Report. I'm Crypto Kip. If you guys want to trade some of your favorite coins, you can sign up for Blowfin. You could leverage trade CRO coin if you want to on Blowfin. If you haven't checked it out already, it's super easy to use. There's an app on the iPhone for it. We got sign-up bonuses. Check them out if you haven't done so already. Until next time, guys, smash a like, subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one, my friends. DCA HODL. Peace, peace, love. Guess what? I get to finish my bagel. It's nice and cold now. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.